I'm USA Today bestselling author Hildie McQueen, and I write medieval Highlanders as well as some American historicals. And today I am working in my HB90 planner that's made for writers, and it is, I will put the link down below, and this planner is made by Sarah Cannon of Heart Breathings, and I am loving this planner. You can print it out in any size you want to. I printed mine out in 8.5 by 11. So I apologize right now because I am not sure. I'm gonna try and see if I can adjust my camera to be a little bit higher. Let's see if this will work. I think it might be better at this angle so that you guys can see more of the planner. I think it might work. Still, because it's 8.5 by 11, it's quite a large area. It'll be a little bit harder for you guys to see, but I will do my best to zoom in where I can, but hopefully I can get most of at least one page in at a time. But anyway, this is the HB90, and I'm a little nervous. I'm adjusting the camera because I hate for it to all of a sudden go bam. Okay, so let's see. I started using it last month for the first time, going through it on my own and trying to figure it out. This week, though, I am taking the HB90 course, which totally recommend, especially if you're new starting out in this business. The HB90 will get you on the right track to setting your goals and achieving them. So I am going to do the upcoming week. This is the current week, so I am going to do the coming up week. Now, after each week, you do get a daily where you write down your daily to-dos, that kind of stuff. But today, I'm just going to plan the goals for the week and then go through that with you guys, my tasks, my goals, and then plan the week of June 22nd through the 28th. So first of all, I am setting 3 goals for the week. There we go. 3 main goals. I just finished writing, and this is wrong. Let me see, I just got a new whiteout, and this is not the kind that I like. It is the right kind, but it's the wrong. Dispenser. I buy the Tombow, but I buy the other one, and I actually got the other kind. It's a different dispenser, I like the bigger dispenser. I was so tired yesterday that when I wrote down my tasks, I wrote down the wrong book. Okay, there we go. So I finished writing the 4th book in my Clan Ross series on Friday. Oh no, what's today? Yes, I finished it last week, Friday, and then I took most of the weekend and Monday to do the rewrites. And then I sent it up for my proofreader. So then I just got it back, so this week I'm going to be doing rewrites on the flawed, it's called A Flawed Scotsman. I really like the story, it's really good. And the guy, the hero, is in the first 3 books, his name is Rory Ross, and he is cousin to the Laird, and he is a horse handler. He takes care of all the war horses, and he is single, and all this time you got to know him a little bit. He was like a supporting cast, but he really stood out to me, and so this is his story, and he meets a laird's daughter under the most unusual circumstances. So I think that that's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm going to do the rewrites on A Flawed Scotsman, send it to my editor publisher, and then I have 2 days, and I have no idea what I mean by 2 days. I don't know. Okay. Oh, I know. 2 days, that I'm expecting to spend 2 days on rewrites. Write things out, Hildie. And then I've already, of course, I'm going to pay the proofreader, review my changes, make the changes to her make the changes to the manuscript, and then send it to my publisher. So these are kind of out of order. So this is the goal. I'm sorry, let me make it more clear. This is the goal. Rewrite some flawed Scotsman and send it to the publisher editor. These are the goals. These are the tasks. So 2 days on rewrites, pay the proofreader, review the changes, and then do the rewrites, which is a repeat. I like to make myself get confused because I put them on backwards. Oh my goodness, this thing goes to the side. Okay, let me just... I'm going to wipe this whole thing out and rewrite it because I want to help you guys and not confuse you guys, and you're going to be like, I don't know what her system is, but it sucks. Oh, there we go. Alright, so my first goal is to do rewrites on Flawed Scotsman, which just got back from the proofreader, and then send the Flawed Scotsman to my editor / publisher. So what I first have to do is to review. Then I'm going to complete the rewrite or edits. I always get confused about things. Are they rewrites or edit? I'm going to say edits. Once that is done, I'm going to read it over again, which is always so much fun. And that's going to take 1 day to sit on my recliner and read the whole thing. And then once that's done, and I'm finished making those changes, that I send it to Sean, who is at the publishing house. And then I'll be done. The second goal is to do ads for books so that I can make an additional $1,000 this week. I am reaching for the stars because I don't know, I'm just learning how to do ads, so I just threw $1,000 up there because it looks good. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to research and find out exactly how to do these ads. I kind of know how to do them. I've done them in the past, but what I want to research and ask friends is what they're using as far as their keywords and things like that, and graphics. I have some ideas already, but I'm going to continue to research. And then I'm going to make graphics for these 3 books, for 4 books. Lion's Lair, Pearl, which is one that I have on pre-order right now. I'll put the link down below. It's my only Western, I think that's going to be, yeah, my only Western I'm writing this year. Beauty and the Highlander, which is a first in series, and A Different Shade of Blue, which is a first in series. So then I'm going to adjust the prices of the first in series books. I am not sure about that. Like I said, that's going to be part of my research. And then, of course, then set a budget for ads. Once I do enough research. Whether or not I'll make $1,000 in 1 week, that's, you know, if I make $3, I'll be excited because it worked. My next goal for the week is to start on Kitchen Maid's Tale, which is my new book that I'll be writing, and this is going to be part of an anthology, and it's also a Christmas release for me on its own. So my tasks are to write the first 4 chapters. I've already kind of, I don't outline, but I write like the scene this is going to be about this, and then next scene will be about this, and I'll put who the POV and which POV it is. I am about to record a video next on how I set up my storybooks, my storyboards and all that. I'm just waiting on one cover and some more pictures that I need to get printed, and then once I'm done with that, compiling it, I'm going to do a video for you guys of how I do my book storyboard. So I call it a storyboard, but really it's in a notebook. Okay, so I'm going to write the first 4 chapters. My goal is for 10,000 words. It's already outlined. I have the pictures of the muses. I already started on my storyboard notebook. I just need to finish it. So as far as a Kitchen Maid's Tale goes, all I need to do really is to write these 4 chapters more than anything. And so I'm going to put here that this is going to take me, since this is 2 days, this 3 days is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I'm going to put on here Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So that's 4 days. So 4 days. Because on Wednesday, even though I'll be reading this thing, I'm still gonna write in the morning before I sit down to read. Oh, and this thing is I'm probably gonna be working on this throughout the week. I'm gonna set, I have a schedule, by the way, in case you guys wonder how I do my week. So I get up at 9. I get up at 8, and then I sit down to work at 9. At 8, that's when I do my, scratch my butt and walk around in circles for an hour and let the dogs out, give them treats, whatever. Then I do my admin task till 10 o'clock, which is check my email, post my little pictures on Facebook, check Instagram. I do a lot of that when I first wake up, though, in bed. I do Instagram and all that, just checking, not posting. I read my email, I check my sales stats, and then I post on Facebook and go to my readers group, that kind of stuff. At 10 o'clock I start writing, and I write till 12. And usually this is has breaks in between it because the dogs have to go out to pee or whatever. But normally in 3 hours I can write about 3,000 words if I'm steady, unless I get stuck on certain scenes or have to do some kind of research, whatever. So usually I set myself up for 2 to 2,500 words a day. 3,000 would be good, but some days I do it, but most days I don't. Then I take a break, and usually during this time I don't really take a long time to eat because sometimes I'll just grab snacks and eat at my desk. But I do this as a time when if I have a specific chore that day, whether it's to clean a bathroom. If I'm doing laundry, I usually do it while I'm writing. But if I have a specific chore, usually I do it in the middle of the day, go outside and throw the ball for my granddog, that kind of stuff, for about an hour. Except for on Thursdays when I usually go out to eat with my friends, and usually I meet them at noon, and then I don't get home till about 2-ish. On Fridays I'm burnt out, and so that's why we've got a long break here, because Fridays are always up in the air. Some Fridays I work like a fiend, and some Fridays I just can't get myself motivated. And Saturdays are an animal of their own. Okay, after my break, I come back and once again check email, scan Facebook, that kind of stuff, check in with certain groups, that kind of stuff. Then, because I'm done with my writing, then this is the afternoon is when I can kind of get into whatever projects I'm doing. For example, the ads things and that kind of stuff. That would be something that I would be working from 3 to 4. My husband usually gets home by 4. And then after he gets home, I still work for a little bit, but then around 5 I quit because he takes the dogs for a walk, and it turns into this chaotic thing. I don't know. We are too much into those dogs. Alright, so hope that gives you an idea of what it is to be a full-time writer. You don't have as much time as you think. You would think we had more time, but we don't. We don't really. When I look at this, I'm like, yeah, I have 3 hours a day to write, and that other things take up the rest of the time. But I do work from 9 to 5 most days. Okay, now that I have my tasks written down, then I have over here my work in progress. I also have notes of other things that I need to accomplish during the week. In this case, I am part of a Lit Ring promo, and I've got to remember that it's from the 19th through the 25th. Then I am going to be doing a voiceover on a video that I'm doing on my sticker organization, and I know I have to do one on my author book that I just told you guys about. I'm going to be reviewing the ads that I just started doing to see if they're working, and this is after very initial research. I haven't really put enough time into research. On Tuesday, I need to go into a specific group that I'm allowed to go in and promote on Tuesdays. And then I'm going to do a call to action for my newsletter and a call to action to grow this YouTube, because I am trying to get it to 1,000 by the end of the month. I'm at 899 people, so if you guys know anybody that would be interested in my YouTube channel, please share it. Okay, so that's pretty much, and then I have a couple of, one video idea, and I need to brainstorm for some video ideas. Alright, so let's go into the week. I'm going to pull these out so that I can go ahead and start doing my pre-planning for the week. I got a pile of stuff over here on the side. I'm so scared this is all gonna fall. Okay, all right, let's start with now this work in progress corner here. I'm not exactly sure what to put here, other than I'm gonna go ahead and put down my Flawed Scotsman. In case you don't want to know, this is my Hildie McQueen pens that I ordered from, I don't remember where I ordered them from, maybe Discount Mugs, but they write really good. They're gel pens. I finally got off my cheap butt and ordered gel pens. Flawed Scotsman, and that is for rewrites. And then the other one is A Kitchen Maid's Tale. I think that one, this is going to be a romantic comedy. So I'm really excited about writing a medieval romantic comedy. I got the 3 French hens because we're doing the 12 Days of Christmas. And I'm thinking, what am I going to do with 3 chickens? And I thought, oh my god, I can do so much with 3 chickens. So the book opens up with her in a cage in the back of a wagon, being written down the center of town. And she's like, the last day I expected on Yule time is to be in a cage in the back of a wagon, getting ridden through town with 3 chickens. The 3 chickens are in the cage with her, and her little sweet chickens end up bonding, and it's going to be funny. Alright, as far as notes, like I said, pretty much the 3 things that I, or the notes of the things that I wanted to do, these, I don't think there's anything here that I need to put on here other than the Lit Ring promo, so that I can just look over and see it and not forget about it. It ends on the 25th. I don't really have to do anything for it. It's just kind of knowing that maybe keep an eye on the book that is in part of the promo to see if it's doing anything. It's a different shade of blue. My habits, and I want to make sure to keep up with on every day, is my stretch. Right now my back is killing me, and after I'm done with this video I am going to do some stretching exercises. And I am doing the intermittent fasting. I'm doing pretty good on it. I only eat between the hours of 11 to 7. So far I've lost 14 pounds. I need to lose like 300 more, but you know, every little bit helps. And then also, is there anything else I want to keep? You know, I'm going to put water. I'm so bad about drinking water. Right now I am drinking my café con leche. Bustelo makes the best coffee. Yum. Should have been born a Cuban. Just kidding. Just kidding, my Mexican people. And I think I'm going to leave that at that, because the rest of it I know what I have to do every day. Alright, so let's see. First of all, I got these stickers from Procrastiplanner, and they're like method samplers. I got like a ton of them because I like them all. I'm going to be using these as my main stickers, and then I'm also going to be using these colorful boxes for things that need to stand out, that I want to stand out with. And I think the main thing that I want to do is, see, the Flawed Scotsman. I'm going to be doing rewrites on Monday and Tuesday, and let's go with, I'm trying to match these colors here. Ooh, let's go with this color here, if I have any left. Okay, I'm going to put that here for one of the things that I do have to do. Now I have my things in the morning, so I'm going to put this here on the side. Okay, so in the morning I'm just going to go ahead and put in my morning routine, which is email. I'm also going to be doing I've already did my quarterly planning. Let's see. What was this for? Yeah, I don't remember. I keep forgetting these notes are here. Okay. I think it's crooked. That never changes. I bought this 28-pound paper, by the way, only because it's thicker and it feels so good. For not this one though, for the next quarter. So you have to buy this planner every quarter. because I've done this so many times. I know how long it takes me to do things. If you're just starting, then it might not be, it might be a little bit harder to gauge how many days it's going to take. So I would just suggest that you, like, yeah, maybe it's going to take you. I have a friend who has been writing for a while, and she says her rewrites take her a week. Her books are longer than mine, I think. My books are, this particular book is like 70, right around 70,000, and she writes probably 80 to 90, so that's why I'm like, yeah, that would probably take me a longer time. But I know that for a fact that normally on a book that is 70,000, it takes me 1.5 days. So I'm giving myself a little bit of a buffer here to do the rewrites. Okay. I have that. I think I'm going to use the same sticker only because I want to, and I do have pages that have just these in them, but I want to use these because I don't want to go digging through my stickers right now. Alright, so 2 days of rewrites, and then on Monday I'm also going to be doing my reader group. Okay, so that covers up my, sorry y'all, 3 hours on this, and then my admin tasks, and then for my project, which is my ads, I'm gonna do, let's see, my projects are in this color, which is the yellow. And I'm just gonna go ahead and make a line so that I know that it's a project time. Because that is the one main goal that I have, other than this and the other work that I'm writing. So that's gonna be my Monday as far as work is concerned. Very clear, very concise. Now the pink, as you guys see here where pink is admin tasks, the pink is gonna go here and here and here and here. So these are my admin tasks, and then this is the part that takes 3 hours. Okay, let's go on to Tuesday. Tuesdays are always fun. Okay, for my project, which is this, it's supposed to be yellow, but it's more of a mustard, isn't it? And for this is going to be ads research and set up. I want to do an ad for Pearl, but I want to do set of Lions Laird, Scott. Where's my list? Oh, it's in my projects. I'm like, what did I say I was going to promote? Okay, and I'm going to set up a ad for Pearl. Pearl's name reminds me of Jake Owen. If you guys follow country music, Jake Owen is a country singer, and he named his daughter Pearl. Yeah, Pearl Opal or something like that. Okay, but my grandmother on my father's side was named Pearl. Okay, so then we're gonna start Wednesday with, I'm gonna be done with the rewrites. And Wednesday, the day that I am going to be reading that book, so I shouldn't have went ahead and put this pink. I'm such a loser. Hey. Hopefully I can put a sticker over part of it, and we'll see. Don't highlight, y'all. Don't highlight first. First you write things down and highlight after. Okay. I am going to use another one of these boxes. This one's a little bit bigger because I want to cover some of that white out. Like that, and I'm going to, ooh. That was too crooked. I have these little dots, and that still does not help me put things down straighter. One would think. Okay, and I'm gonna use, so what I have to do here is, I'm gonna write first chapter of Kitchen Maid. Oh, my handwriting just all of a sudden went in the toilet. Tail. I mean, not that it was that neat, but right there it's like, ugh. Like, what happened? What happened all of a sudden? Let's put that sticker there. Of course, I'll be doing my email, my sales stats. And I really have to be keeping an eye on those sales stats this week because I have to post. Because I have to make sure and see whether my ads are working. Plus, this Lit Ring promo, so I'm gonna really need to make sure that they are, working. And then also, I'm gonna be reading this week, this day. I'm gonna be sitting down and reading like a maniac. I'm gonna be reading the Flawed Scotsman. And by this time in the evening, I will be doing that. I make myself a cup of coffee, I send it to my e-reader, I sit down, I am actually relaxed and reading. Let's see if I have what's this say? Caffeine and quarantine. Oh, this is like a quarantine sticker. I am so lazy. I don't want to go over to the other ones to pull out my sticker, so I'm just really, it's like, do I have anything to do with writing over here? I mean, with reading? I should have something to do with reading. But I don't think I do. I think I'm going to have to go pull a book. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't have to move. Yay, she's reading. Yes, she is. Okay. Let's put her down like that. And then I'm going to say read Flawed. Yes, awesome. Just to remind myself what I have to do. Okay, and then we do our admin task, which now I've screwed up my thing. Let's see, what do I have to do for admin tasks this day? I have to post my hunk day. Hunk day is Wednesday. I'm gonna post my midweek in my planning group, and then I am going to do so that's Facebook, and then what do I normally do? I don't know if there's anything else I normally do on Wednesdays. I'm just gonna leave it like that because that way I don't have to worry about this other pink line. So okay. And then for my project this afternoon is going to be a finish setting up, finish ads review. I'm gonna review my sales or my clicks for the ads and set up. And then I'm gonna set up the one for Beauty and the Highlander and Lions Laird. For Lions Laird and Beauty and the Highlander. Okay, so that's my project that I'm going to be focusing on this week, so I should be done with that then. Alright, so let's move on to Thursday. And down here is all the stuff that I do. Let me show you. I'll show you how the rest of the day is going to end up looking like. This is, you know, I just end up writing other things that I end up doing. So this is last week. Oh, I almost forgot something that I have to do this day. I have to upload my YouTube video. I don't know if it's a project. It's not really a project or a admin, so I'm just going to put that up here. Upload YouTube video, because I want to have my videos, which is this video you're watching right now, and then YouTube video. Video live. So usually when this, I'm going to put this here, edit YouTube video. Part of it. I have to edit it, then upload it, and set it all up, and then it needs to be live on Wednesday. Okay, Thursday. Oh, the week is almost done, yay. No, just kidding. Email. Let's keep my handwriting. You know what? I need a sip of coffee. Let's start this day with a flower. Email, sales stats. And Facebook, morning post. And usually that's my coffee or my teacup. I don't change it up because I am not a, as much as I think I'm creative, I'm not that super creative. Okay, so then, ooh, I might have actually got that one straight. Yeah, did I? But did I really? I think I did. These are for writing. So I'm going to be doing the same thing. I'm going to mark all of these the same way. And what it is that I am going to be writing on Kitchen Maid's Tale. And I'm going to put down 2K because I know that I write usually more than 2K, and then it makes me feel good to go over. Some people write 3K because they want to have at least 25K, but not me. If I don't make a goal, I feel horrible. Kitchen Maid's Tale. KMT. KMT. Okay, and then to mark those so that I have the same thing on them, I'm going to use the white. You know, and I usually like to write a chapter a day, and my chapters usually are a little over 2,000 words. So I can tell myself that, and that usually works okay, but in this case, I'm just going to say, I just noticed that these are different than these. One of them's a desktop and one is a laptop. Aren't these adorable, y'all? So it's the Procrastiplanner, the HB90 method sampler. Get it. Alright, let's go across the top and go on to Monday. I'm sorry, to Friday. How could I call it Monday? It's like sacrilegious. Okay, and then as far as my I'd lost my train of thought. I forgot something on Wednesday that I need to go back and put on here. Oh goodness. Okay, I have to do a call, which is I'm just gonna put it down here. I was trying to figure out if I'm gonna squeeze it up here, but it's in the morning, but I'm just gonna put it on here so I don't forget. that I have a Zoom meeting. And it's at 10:30. And then I'm just gonna have, I'm gonna put this brainstorming thing in because that's usually what we do. Okay, that's good. I don't feel bad about forgetting it. Wednesdays are a little bit different for me. I'm sorry, I'm not sure why I keep changing it. Thursdays are a little different for me because I usually, once I write, I go out to lunch with friends. And so I'm going to use purple on this one because that's my time off. So let's see how I'm going to do this. So pink in the top here for admin. And then after my writing, I'm going to put purple because I'm going to go... I either have a long Zoom call or I go out to eat with friends. So I'm going to leave that blank. I'm just going to write lunch because... and then I don't really want to put anything in there because I have little stickers for lunch, but if we have a Zoom, then I'll put a computer, and then if we're going somewhere, eating outside because I am a paranoid freak, then fine. Usually when I come back from lunch, if I do, usually it's my day to like get things done around the house, so I'm just gonna leave this as no projects, no nothing, because I don't want to, whatever happens, I'll fill it in. Sometimes I come back late from lunch and I'm like done for the day. Okay, Friday is a repeat of the other days. So after this, I'm going to... I'm trying to think if I have anything going on this day, but I don't think so. Anything big or menacing? Nope, nope, nope. I think I'm just going to put on here that I will... I'm not going to put any more things about the ads because I think I'm pretty much will be done by Wednesday on working on those ads. And on Friday, my only other project will be to, well, I will be reviewing the ads. So I'm going to put that on there because I do want to keep on top of them and review the ads. And then I also want to promote my book for Pearl. That one I'm going to be promoting every day. I am going to add that in here. I don't know where I'm going to be promoting Pearl, but I'm going to promote her everywhere because I have a high goal for her. Okay, so I have that, promote Pearl, and then review the ads, promote Pearl on Friday, and then I will be setting up, how do you say it? I am going to pre-plan for the following week. Because today's Friday, so next week. Fridays are the best day to pre-plan for the next week because you're just right in the midst of it all. Alright, so those are my projects. So I am going to use the project color like that. And then I'm going to put another pink line here so that I can do email task and make a task list, because that's how I started this week, was with the task list from last week. All right, Saturdays are totally different. I do my own thing. I kind of just amble around. I don't do anything major. I don't do a lot of emails. I don't check I might check my emails in that. I don't check sales stats. I do a Facebook post. I do that because I like Facebook. And I'm on Instagram a lot on Saturdays, and that's about it. I mean, I'm hesitant to even call this an admin task, but I will go ahead and put pink on it. But that's pretty much it. Once I write my words, I'm done. I'm off for the rest of the day. So I'm just going to put purple after this to signify that. And then Sunday, I am off all day. All day. I don't do a day. Well, I do. I watch TV. That's about all I do. All right, so I think that's pretty much it for my pre-planning. I have this cute little girl here that I wanted to use somewhere. I'm going to use her on Sunday just because it's fun. And it's my friend's birthday. And I got to remember to send her stuff. It's my best friend's birthday. Yay. I have her gift and everything. I just have to remember to mail it. Okay, there we go. Just put it back into my notebook here. And I just love this because based on the colors, you can kind of see what you're doing any day. And you're like, okay, this day's really heavy, this day's not as much. And like I said, as the week goes by, then I'll be filling out more things over here on this side. So I hope you can see the whole thing. I'm trying to make sure you can. Make sure that it's straight. So I hope this helps you guys see how I plan my writing days. If you want more information on the HB90 method, which I am not done with the course yet, I will be actually quit now. Right after I finish this, I have to do some homework. But I will put the link down below for the Heart Breathings website, and you guys can get on there and, yeah, get on there and learn how to make the best out of your time. Thank you guys. Take care. Stay safe. Bye.